2023, I uploaded every single day to reach 100 videos on my channel. But by the end of it, I had to ask myself, was it even worth it? Well, yes and no. Here's what happened. So I want to start this video off with a little bit of a story. So back in the day, there was a photography professor who wanted to run a very specific experiment. He divided his classroom into two different groups, the quantity group and the quality group. He told his quantity group, you will be graded on the amount of pictures you take. If you take 100 pictures, you get an A. And he told the quality group, you will be graded on only one picture, and it has to be the best picture I've ever seen. So the semester comes and goes, and the students come back to the classroom. The professor asks to look at their photos, and he's actually surprised. You see, he takes one look at the quantity group, the ones who took 100 photos, and their pictures were actually better than the group that took one photo. Why is that? The professor realized that the students who were in the quantity group had been experimenting with different composition and lighting all while they took 100 photos, while the quality group didn't do much picture taking. They only speculated on what the perfect image might be. You see, before I went out to make 100 videos, I read this story and it resonated with me so much that I decided to apply it to YouTube. And I'm just gonna come out of the gate and be honest with you, making 100 videos for my channel has been an astounding success. I would not have been able to meet so many people, done so many things if I didn't start this challenge. And while that's all nice and dandy, if we just look at the stats, we miss a way bigger story. My journey officially began February 2023, and my strategy was simple. Make anything and everything just to figure out what I want to make. So I began to make skits and explainer videos, anything I could think of. Then I uploaded more variety, challenges, short films, vlogs, story times, anything I could think of, I did it. And then summer rolled around, and that's when I told myself, it's time to get serious. I told myself that I had to make 100 videos before the end of the year, and I was set on it. I did more skits and story times, and then I made a video which changed everything. It was late November, and I only had 45 videos on my channel. I realized that if I was gonna hit my goal of 100 videos before New Year's, I was gonna have to do something insane. So I cooked up the insane plan of uploading every single day until December 31st. Yeah, that's right, starting today, I will be uploading every single day, whether the video is bad, whether it's, no matter how long it is, no matter if I'm sick, no matter if I get no sleep editing these videos, I'm going to upload every single day. At the time, I don't think I realized what I was really getting myself into. So I began to upload every day. It was a slog. You know, at the start, I scheduled some videos out to give myself some leeway, but over time, with each new upload, the gap shrank and shrank. Eventually, the scheduled videos ran out and I had to wake up every single morning and make a video before noon. The weeks went on like this, and finally I was starting to get into a routine. But then I realized something else. Even if I were to upload every single day, I still wouldn't hit my goal of 100 videos. I would be 16 short. So something drastic needed to happen. I needed to upload twice every single day. So I made another announcement video, and the nightmare process began all over. I'm gonna start double uploading. One video at noon, one video at night. One video at noon, one video at night. One video at noon. I was going crazy. I started losing sleep. I stopped going to the gym, and I began to eat less and less. It was becoming a problem. But finally, after enduring what felt like forever, the reign of the double uploads came to a close with this video. But was it worth it? Well, considering I failed to take my own advice from my VidSummit video, take care of your health more than you take care of your content. It'll benefit in the long run. I don't know. But what have I learned from all this? Well, I've learned a lot of things. I created a video called The Great Short Scam. I spent a lot of time on it, I worked really hard, and I uploaded it. I uploaded it with this thumbnail. Now, you take one look at it and it doesn't really catch your eye, does it? When I initially uploaded this video, I only got maybe 20 views in 3 days. So I thought I might as well just change the thumbnail. So I changed it. I spent an hour meticulously creating a brand new thumbnail. And after I was done, I updated it. In the first day, it got 1,000 views. And then the next couple, 2,000, 3,000. It now sits at 6,000 views and is one of my most popular videos of all time. Take care of your thumbnails. They are way more important than you think. If you're on the fence of whether or not you want to make videos, I really recommend doing a challenge like this. Make 100 videos. You don't have to upload twice every day like I was doing. You don't even have to upload every day. It could be a year. You can make 100 videos in a year. But by doing something like this and sticking to a plan, I will upload at X amount of time every day, or however long in between. You are telling yourself, okay, I'm being consistent. If you stay consistent with this, maybe this is something you want to do. But if you get tired and bored and this is kind of like boring, maybe this isn't the right thing for you to do. But this weeds out the people who want to do it and the people who don't. Deadlines, deadlines, deadlines. Set deadlines for every project. Before I did this 100 video challenge, I was extremely inconsistent. I would make a video here and there. I wanted to be perfect. But when I had a deadline, when I told myself I have to upload every day at the same time, it didn't matter what the quality was. I just had to get it out. And this is what defeated my perfectionism. The quality of the videos I made were shoddy at best, but it was better than putting out nothing. Slow motion is better than no motion. If I could give you one piece of advice, and I know you won't listen to me, but hear me out. If you're just starting out, please do not focus on CTR, click-through rate, retention, intro, maximizing that. It's not worth your time. What's worth your time is learning on the job, learning as you go. You can't just learn before you do something. You actually have to go out and do it. One thing that this 100 video challenge helped me overcome was my entitlement issues. I really hate to say this, but before I did this everyday upload challenge, I had major entitlement issues when it came to YouTube. I would put a lot of effort into a video, but it wouldn't perform good. And I would get upset. I would lose motivation and sulk. I would literally sulk for weeks. It's kind of embarrassing to say, but I believed in my brain that the amount of effort that I put in had to translate to a good video. People had to watch it. And if they didn't, something was wrong with YouTube. In reality, something was wrong with me. And this challenge proved that effort does not always equal quality. I thought that I was entitled to views and attention just because I put more effort than somebody else. It really is a bitter mindset to have, and I wouldn't want anyone else to go through the same thing. If you want to succeed while doing this, you need to put your goals in front of your face. I have a photo on my wall that says 100 videos by January. My phone lock screen says 1,000 subscribers by January. Obviously, we're not gonna hit that, but here's the 2024. Now, what have I learned from all this? Well, for starters, I learned a lot of things. I learned that in order to make a good video, you need to make a bunch of bad ones first. I learned that you are only as good as the deadlines you give yourself. The accountability that you set creates consistency, and that consistency creates competency. And finally, I learned that if you know you have to do something, you just know deep down, but you're afraid to do it, then that is the single biggest indicator telling you that you must do it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. 2024 is gonna be the same year. Yeah, 911. A giant portal just appeared in my room. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna make it. But there's one thing I want to tell you before 2024. It's